Of the place.
Right then, B Matters, how you doing? Oh right, okay, thank you.
Interrupted?
No.
Yeah, do you mind being on the vlog?
Absolutely not a problem.
Good, because we would like. Hang on, I've got to take this off. It's ridiculous. His idea was. Hello. All right. So, can you tell us where we are exactly?
We are at Antique Village in Hill in Bradditch in the Dovewell Cafe.
Brilliant.
Brilliant, there you go.
Now, Jane and I come here often, and but we brought our mate Dale this time. So, this place is just outside of Exeter on the old Columpton Road.
Yes, that away.
And it's a really good find. Yeah. It's a really good place. Really, really nice.
Yeah.
And they make gorgeous paninis. We're going to find out, aren't we?
We are.
So it's worth a stop. Anyway, we're on the classic 650. I'm on the 650 shotgun, and Jane's on her beautiful 350 Harry, which is the 350 classic. So we're just comparing notes, aren't we, really, mate?
Yep.
I think the plan today is to see if we would sell our because all three of us have got 350 classics. So we're deciding, would we sell our 350 classics to buy a 650 classic or a shotgun, or go for the 650 instead? So that's up for debate, and we'll debate that a little bit later on. Anyway, we're going to have our panini, mate. Hang on. Del, bit of action.
Oh, you want me to? Right,
sip your coffee. Yeah. Very good.
Right.
Could you do it again?
Have I now got a moustache full of?
Yeah.
Yes, you have,
okay.
mate. But that's good.
Comedic effect, isn't it?
It is. It's good. It's good. Good visually.
Yeah, how's that?
That's brilliant.
Yeah,
Thank you, mate.
absolutely nice.
Your paninis are just
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Don't eat that until after your dinner.
Mate. Oh, we're not allowed to eat it yet.
Absolutely not.
Well, I like the strictness. I do.
Officious staff.
I like it. I like it.
Very
Yeah.
officious staff here.
Very brilliant. But I like it, Dale, don't you?
Oh yes.
You've been told.
Oh yeah.
It's a great place. Well worth a look.
Told off.
Also, in the side, there's thousands and thousands of antiques. It is a great place, and that's not us. I mean the proper antiques.
I said nothing.
Hello, B Matters. So we're outside the cafe now. Just had a lovely panini and tomato soup and a lovely latte. Worth a visit if you're into antiques and you're into coffee and paninis and beautiful cakes. There you go. That's the place to come to. So we've got a dilemma. We have these three bikes. A classic 650, which, as you know, Dale and I took out with the Super Meteor.
Yep, we do.
We got the shotgun, which we test rode today, and we've got the 350 Classic, which is Jane's. In fact, all three of us have got we've got 350 Classics,
Yes,
haven't we?
we have.
So the dilemma is this: we love our 350 Classics.
We do.
Would we part X against the shotgun 650 or the classic 650? Would we part exchange our 350s?
No.
Right,
Simple reason.
That's the end of the vlog, then.
that's about. Bye.
For the simple reason is, I'd have this one,
Oh, okay.
and I'd have that one as well.
Which one?
That one, the
The shotgun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's nice and low to the seat.
Yeah.
To the floor for me.
Okay, so I'll tell you what we'll do, because obviously we can't finish the vlog there, can we? Because that would be ridiculous. That would be
A
pointless.
waste of a morning.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. So I think let's go over the pros and cons of each motorcycle, shall we? So let's all go over there to the 650 Classic. Now, it's absolutely gorgeous, as we know. Okay. Very clearly, what the pros are. Can you come in here, Jen?
Yeah.
What the pros are is that beautiful engine.
Yep.
It's got more power. It's 47 brake horsepower. You know, this is pros over the 350 Classic. It's comfortable. In fact, it handles beautifully.
Oh.
The suspension is soft, isn't it?
It is. It is.
It's soft. It's so nice to ride, easy to ride. Slightly tall or taller
Yeah.
than the Shotgun and the Super Meteor, and taller than the 350 Classic.
Definitely.
But it's fab. We love it, don't we?
Oh, God, yeah.
So the Shotgun. Let's go to the Shotgun. Yep. Very minimalist, very grey. Fabulous bike, but what I found, Dale,
Yeah.
is the suspension's very hard. It's got upside down forks.
It's a very firm ride.
It is a firm
It is a
ride.
firm ride.
The seat's not as comfortable. The foot pegs are in a different. Actually, they're in the same place, aren't they?
Actually,
Slightly forward, are they? I'll have a look. Hang on, let's have a look.
very similar. Look, if you see where that ends up, that's sort of at the bottom of the kidney.
It's the same place. It's the same place. So foot pegs are in the same place, but I found the seat a lot harder. A lot harder.
It is lower though, isn't it?
It is lower.
It is lower.
That's the advantage. But
Yeah.
the ride, you're leaning slightly forward,
Yep.
a bit more pressure on your wrists. The seat's harder. The suspension is harder. It's more of an aggressive ride.
It's more sporty.
It's more sporty.
Definitely more sporty.
Yeah, if that's what you want, fantastic. You know, this is the bike for you, the Shotgun. But for me, the 650 Classic is the one. It's got everything for me. Comfort. You know, it's got everything. It's fabulous.
I suspect it isn't really aimed at us, is it?
No, it's not.
It's not.
No.
You know, this is. You know, I hate to say it, yes again. This bike is so balanced
Yep.
and handles so well.
It does.
It's a great motorbike.
Yeah, yeah.
There's no two ways about it. I mean, this is a good motorbike, just as equal. But that
Yeah.
is fantastic. And even with standard pipes, it sounds nice.
I think it's perfect. I'll take the back seat off. I'm not
Yeah,
overly sure
that's-
about the scaffolding here.
Yeah.
But I take the back seat off and it looks fantastic. You
Yeah.
know, it really does. And no,
You
it's
know,
good.
that framework, it's the same as a framework when this has a seat, and it kind of suits this style, doesn't it?
It's
a
better
bit more
suited to that.
industrial, whatever. It's got that sort of mean look. That, I don't know, it just,
It doesn't suit, does it?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
Although I love the bike.
you know, why they couldn't have just
Done
it like
yeah,
that.
yeah. Done exactly the same as what's on the 350.
Yeah.
You know, where it's bolted to the mudguard.
Yeah.
You know, it looks a lot tidier.
Yeah.
But on saying that, what amazes me with with Royal Enfield, they've got exactly the same engine. Probably it's the same frame,
Yeah,
isn't
I
it?
think
It's the
so,
same
yeah.
frame,
I don't
but
know
they
whether-
made two different bikes from it.
Yes, they're entirely different. It's the same as we said it before with the 350s, the 350 family. They're
Yeah.
all different bikes, and
Yeah.
yet again they've done the same thing.
Yeah.
They've produced different bikes. You can
Yeah.
equally have both of those.
Yeah.
You know, and
Yeah,
They're just-
picked from the garage.
Yeah.
We said this before, haven't
Yeah.
we? You can have both bikes in the garage, and they ride totally different. And you can take your pick which one, what sort of day you want. You know.
Yeah.
But the classic for me, the 650 shines out. To me, it's got a nicer ride.
you really do like
Yeah,
that. don't you?
yeah, it's more comfortable.
Yeah.
It handles
Yeah.
beautifully. I tell you, unbelievable.
Yes.
Right, but of course, the position is this. Jane, do you want to come over here, love? Is Dale, do you want to gather
Yep.
around? So what would we have? Would we part exchange or get rid of our 350 Classic? Bearing in mind we're all owners of 350 Classics. Would we get rid of it to buy a 650? Got to be honest.
It's going to be a
Unfortunately, because
I like just pottering around. I just love pottering around.
yeah,
it is a different sort
and it's a
of
pottering bike.
Yeah.
yeah.
And the sound of it is, we said earlier, didn't we? We stopped earlier, and you on this one,
Yeah.
and you just heard
Sounded like it.
duffing along.
Yeah.
It-
Yeah, I think the 350. If you want to go out and have a lovely, relaxed day, the 350 is perfect. But the only issue is if you really want to get somewhere on it, down a dual carriageway, then
That's not like that.
don't even consider it. You know, because it's not that sort of motorbike. so-
It will do it. You know, it will
Yeah.
bob along at 70 miles, or an indicated 70 miles an hour. It will
Will
do
it?
that.
Yeah.
It's not its happy place.
Yeah, no, it's not. But it is
60,
a
it loves it at 60.
Yeah.
60
Yeah.
mile per hour is
Yeah.
really comfortable.
Yeah.
So if you're not in a hurry, the 350 is perfect. If you want to go a little bit faster, then it's the 650 Classic. But I think the answer to what we're saying, if we had money for both, we would buy both.
Yes.
All three.
All three. You want a shotgun as well?
Yeah.
Well, I think you're right. Yeah. So the 350, we wouldn't get rid of our 350 to get the 650, but we would like both. If we can. But to be fair, when you say afford it, if you think about it, what's that? 6.8 for the Classic.
Yeah.
650. And what are these? Four and a half.
Yeah.
Right. So what's that then? Come on.
Yeah.
That's about 11 grand, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the price of not even a Bonnie.
Bonneville. Yeah.
So come on.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nuts. Isn't it?
There's no excuse not to.
Yeah. So you can have two bikes.
And it's just as much fun on the two bikes as it would on the Bonnie.
Yeah. So things are changing in the world.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Royal Enfield are going up. Harley Davidson is struggling. So please tell us what the hell's going on. Because, it's like, our attitude has changed towards Royal Enfield since we took out the 350 Classic on that review I did.
Yeah.
And I think life has changed, hasn't it? And but hey, let us know, won't you, in the comments? Are we from a different planet?
Are we just very old?
Are we very old?
No, we're not very old.
Are we? Yeah. Are we? Yeah. Well, you know what I'm saying.
We're in a
Okay.
happy
But
place.
can I just say,
Riding Royal Enfields, you're in a happy place.
Yes, I would absolutely agree with Jane on that.
Yeah.
She's summed that up
it is
perfectly.
in a happy place. Yes. But all three bikes are great. It depends on what sort of animal you are, really, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah.
So the shotgun is great. It's more focused, I would say. It's a bit more aggressive in the riding, and it looks more aggressive, doesn't it? The Classic, well, there you go. It's a Classic. But my favourite is the 650 Classic. But I wouldn't sell.
Yeah. It's strange, isn't it?
I wouldn't sell my 350.
It's strange because it makes so much more sense
Yeah.
to own that, because you can do everything with that. Why on earth would we want to hang on to something that's basically underpowered?
Yeah.
Why would we do that?
Yeah.
But we do.
Well, we do because
do.
it is exactly what it is. Right, let's go. So what do I think about this shotgun? I think it's the engine, of course, is awesome. We know that from the other models, but is it for me? It's not really for me. It's a harder ride, the seat's harder, and I lean further forward. It's more of a focused street bike,